What is up, everybody? Bishop here. I'm not sure if it happened today. I just learned about it today. There is rumors of Call of Duty 4 being remastered and released along with the new Call of Duty later this year, which is fucking nuts because Call of Duty 4 is the best Call of Duty ever made. It's been all downhill from there, starting slightly and then drastically. And then Black Ops 3 wasn't too bad. I fucking suck at this game, Jesus. But Call of Duty 4 were the golden days. That game was fucking amazing. That's when I first started playing Call of Duty and became a huge fan. And then that just slowly dwindled and went straight off a fucking plateau with, I think, Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was fucking retarded, which is hilarious because I see people talking about how much they loved that game all the time and it was their favorite one. And that shit's just nuts to me. I'm super excited. I hope that it's true. But honestly, I'm finding it very hard to believe. Call of Duty 4 actually took skill. It took mad gun skill because you didn't die in 2 fucking bullets like every single other Call of Duty after that. I think Modern Warfare 2 was a little better than all the other games, where it still took a little bit of skill. It still took more bullets to kill somebody, but there was zero recoil on any of the weapons. Modern Warfare 2 is when the first person to pull the trigger wins the gunfight thing happened. That's when it all started. Call of Duty 4, somebody could start shooting me in the back, and I could turn around and shoot them in the face and kill them, which was fucking incredible. Like, it's not realistic, and people can complain about that all they fucking want, but it's a video game, so I don't give a fuck if it's realistic. The fact of the matter was that it took skill, and that's what was amazing. That's why it was such a good game. The only thing really bad with Call of Duty 4 was Juggernaut and stopping power. But it eventually got to the point where nobody really used. It kind of just became an unspoken rule that you don't use Juggernaut, so it wasn't that big a deal. And there was none of this like 17,000 attachments bullshit and all these crazy fucking stupid perks. It was just typical. Like, everybody ran the same shit because it was the only things worth running if you knew what you were doing. And it was, I forget what all the blue perks were. I think there was one that might have been a little better, but it was typically Bandolier, so that you wouldn't run out of ammo, stopping power, and dead silence. And that's just what everybody ran with, so it was always fair. The kill streaks were fair. You know, there's just 3 basic kill streaks. That's what everybody used. The one thing that was annoying was the airstrike, though, because it would deploy in a straight line, but there was no way for you to control where it would go, so you could absolutely waste it 90% of the time, which was really annoying. Like, that's something that could definitely be fixed, but other than that, it was super legit. The sniping was awesome. It was fun. MP5 was gold. And that's another thing, was like, the only things that they could really do to fix Call of Duty are literally add different styles of attachments, but not make it where you can put like 7 attachments on your gun. Okay, that's an exaggeration. You can put what, like 4 if you use all 10 of your things, you can get like 5 attachments on a weapon, I think. Like, that's just kind of ridiculous. But the red dot was really ugly in Call of Duty 4, so I mean, they could fix that. The ACOG scope was annoying as fuck on snipers, and add more weapons, but still keep them balanced to it. Like, I mean, I guess there never really was balance. It was just MP5 or nothing, really. M16 if you wanted to go long range, but that was good too because it was fair, you know. There's one good weapon, and you either use that weapon to be on par with everybody else, or you fuck around with something else, and you're probably going to get fucked, but that was your own choice. Other than that, it was fair. There were no weapons that were like super ridiculously overpowered or any bullshit like that. The maps were amazing. I don't think I've ever enjoyed any Call of Duty maps since, you know, as much as the Call of Duty 4 maps. Anyways, as I was saying, the reason that I'm so skeptical about it and I'm having a hard time believing it's true is because in the image that was leaked, it said something about Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered being included with purchase as a digital download. And there's no way in hell that they would release a game like that for free when there are countless amounts of people willing to pay top dollar for that. Willing to pay $60 as if it were a brand new game. By far. Like, I would easily pay $60 for that. Are you kidding? There's plenty of people who would. And it's Activision that we're talking about. They're not going to give anything away for free. So if it is, I watched a video about it earlier, and somebody mentioned it, hoping it's not like some Halo 2 remaster was, where it was just a few maps or some bullshit like that. So if it's not complete bullshit, there's a possibility of it being something like that, where it's not the full game, it's just like a few things, and that's just gonna piss people off. But even that wouldn't be free. Like I said, it's Activision we're talking about. They're not gonna release anything for free. Are you kidding? I literally can't even fucking play this shit anymore. Either way, it's too good to be true, and I don't think it's gonna happen. If it was the full game, there's no way in hell they would be releasing it for free with another full release. Like, Call of Duty is one of the most anticipated games every single year that it comes out. The new Call of Duty is always one of the most anticipated games ever. They're not gonna release a full remastered Call of Duty game that everybody has been asking for and waiting for years with this whole new project that they put a whole lot of time and money into. There's no way, and they're especially not going to do it for free. So that kind of debunks the whole Call of Duty 4 remastered rumor. So then there's the option of it being a dumbed down version with just a few maps or whatever, or like multiplayer only, no campaign, which everybody would be completely fine with. Like, we don't need to play the fucking campaign again. We all played it. We know the story. That's not a big fucking deal. All we care about is the multiplayer. But even that, or if it was just a few multiplayer maps, you know, it's still, first of all, it's just going to be a huge letdown. People are going to be super pissed. I would be super pissed for them to give us this amazing thing that we've been asking for forever, and it being like unplayable because we're forced to play the same map or two over and over and over again. So yeah, it would be a huge letdown, and I still don't think it would be something that they would release for free. The only thing I could think about that is that the image that we saw was like the hardened edition or some shit, you know, like the $120 fucking version of the new game that comes with. Either way, I personally think it's going to be a huge letdown, because we're either going to get nothing or we're going to get something that's worth nothing. Like I was saying, it would be like the hardened edition or whatever that costs like $120 for like 2 or 3 Call of Duty 4 maps. I don't think I really have anything else to say about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Especially let me know if you guys played Call of Duty 4 and if you were fans of it, because that was Call of Duty in its prime, no doubt. And I am thoroughly annoyed by a lot of the big YouTubers, to be honest, who haven't even played Call of Duty 4 and played all these fucking shitty games and think it's the best shit in the world, and would probably realistically get absolutely shit on in Call of Duty 4 because it takes a lot more skill than they realize. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I might cut that out. Fuck. Subscribe for more videos. Leave a huge thumbs up if you're a big fan of Call of Duty 4 and you are as pumped for this as everybody else should be, if it's actually gonna happen. Peace. This shit's fucking ridiculous. I hate how fucking slippery my desk is. I can't even fucking aggressively drop my controller on it. It just slides all the way across onto the fucking floor. That shit's gonna break soon.